If you're looking for great headphones with really good specs, really good bass, very good battery life and some amazing features for under £50, then these headphones are for you. These are the Soundcore A1 Earbuds by Anker. I bought these headphones about 3 weeks ago, and man, they've been impressive every single day. From the sound to the battery life to the features that it has, these headphones have not let me down. Let's start with one of the most impressive things about these headphones, and that is the price. The retail price on Amazon is £47.99, but I bought these headphones, like I said, like 3 weeks ago for about £29, and you can find them between £35 to £30 on a regular basis. So I would not recommend you to buy these headphones at full price, even though they're worth the full £47, but you can easily find these headphones on Amazon for way less than the retail price. These earbuds have more of a design closer to what the Google earbuds might be like, with the wingtips and the silicone tips as well within the earbuds. They also have 4 separate sizes of wingtips that you can change to adjust to your ear better, and you also have 3 different sizes of the silicone tips to again have a better noise isolation and music isolation within your ears. And I recommend you to kind of play around with all the sizes. It comes with a medium size already attached, but I've changed to the smaller size, and they fit like a glove, and they're actually incredibly comfortable. But let's dive into the many features that these headphones have. These headphones have an 8mm driver. The case supports wireless charging, which is great. It supports USB-C charging. They have IPX7 ratings, so water and dust resistant, and obviously sweat resistant as well for when you go to the gym. You have an impressive 8 to 10 hours of playtime on a single charge, and the charging case gives you an extra 40 hours of battery life, which is absolutely insane. And you also have supported fast charging, that you can put the headphones in the case for 10 to 15 minutes, and you can get up to 2 hours of playtime just with those 15 minutes of charging time. And then another feature that these headphones have, which is something that we don't see very often, even in the more expensive headphones above £100, is it has its own app, and within the app you have customizable EQs, so you can change the sound and you can build an EQ that works for you, and you kind of like it a lot better than the traditional sound that they may come with as a default. So you can play around with different things. You can go for like podcast mode, and obviously go for a heavier bass, stuff like that. So you can use the app to the full advantage to connect your Soundcore A1 earbuds. Now let's get into the sound of these earbuds. These earbuds sound very good. For the price that you're getting of under £50, the sound that you get out of these headphones, it will be definitely something that you'll be surprised to find at these price points, and you'll probably be quite happy to get this type of sound quality at £100. The sound quality of these earbuds is great for the price, and it's actually way better than the price might indicate. It has some really strong bass, and you can really push the bass on these headphones, and you can really feel it, and it doesn't really distort when you go to higher volumes on your headphones, which is actually quite good compared to some of the earbuds that I reviewed a few weeks back that were £25, and they did distort it a lot after 80%. So these earbuds do not distort above 80%. You can listen at 100%, which again I wouldn't recommend it for long periods of time because of ear health, but they don't distort. The bass is great and really strong, so if you really like to listen to bass heavy music, these earbuds are really good for that. But they are also really good to listen to things like podcasts, which I do a lot, and audiobooks, so that human voices do come through quite cleanly and quite nicely, so they're not very harsh on the earbuds itself. And again, with the customizable EQ within the app, you can build this to what you like to prefer. Maybe you like different settings for listening to music to listening to podcasts, and you can change this whenever you want within the app. These earbuds have touch control, but it is an actual physical button that you have to press, and that is in the middle where the logo is on each earbud, and each earbud will control something different for your phone, or to change music, or to bring up the assistant. On the right side, you can press once to put volume up, you can press twice to pause the music or pause the podcast, or you can press and hold to bring the voice assistant. And then on your left side, you can press to put volume down, you can press twice to skip a song, and if you hold and press, I'm not really sure what happens when you hold and press on your left side, because it's not something that I really use very often, so I don't really use voice assistant or those kind of features. But yes, so you can use both earbuds to control different things, and it's actually quite good. Again, I prefer sometimes the actual pressing of a button, especially with earbuds, because sometimes with touch controls, when you have to press or when you have to kind of like slightly tap or swipe, sometimes the earbud might feel like the tap was a brush or a swipe or the other way around. So having a physical button is actually quite nice. These earbuds also support kind of individuality. I don't know how the feature is called specifically, but basically is you can have one earbud in the charging case and you can have everything play through one earbud, and then you can swap them around and they'll carry on playing on one earbud while the other one is charging, and then when you put them together, then obviously it will carry on from wherever you left off. But if that's something that you're into, if that's something that you like to use just one earbud at a time, or just to kind of have more awareness of your surroundings, then this is something that these earbuds do support. But something that did surprise me and is actually quite good is the noise isolation of these earbuds. Obviously this comes a lot sometimes with the sizing that you get with the silicone tips and the silicone wings that these earbuds have, but the noise isolation within these earbuds is actually quite impressive. So once you put them on and you have music anything above 70%, you can barely hear anything outside you. So you can be working in a busy cafe, you can be commuting, walking to work like I do every day, or you can just be out on your walk for whatever reason. And if you put them on and you have music on, or if you have a podcast on, like I say, I kind of stick around 70% to 80% volume, I can barely hear a thing. You can obviously hear some cars, but very kind of like in the background. But if you're at a cafe or anything like it with people chatting around you, you're not going to really hear them as much. So that's something that's actually quite good. So this is something that if these earbuds did have noise cancellation, or if maybe some sort of this version of the earbuds have noise cancellation for less than £100, I would 1000% recommend those headphones, because these are really good earbuds. And the only really downside of these headphones is not the inability to connect to two devices, because I know most earbuds do not connect to two devices at one time. But it's the swapping between devices. Sometimes it's tough. I know it doesn't have to connect and it won't connect to two devices at one time. But if I wanted to disconnect from my iPhone and connect to my MacBook, I will have to turn the Bluetooth off on my iPhone, because it won't connect to my MacBook unless it's not connected at all to my iPhone. And same the other way around. So if it's connected to my MacBook but it's not connected to my iPhone, I would have to physically disconnect them from my MacBook before connecting them to my iPhone. But this is something that's just my own fault. This is something that's just me trying to find something to nitpick with these headphones, because again, these headphones at this price is very hard to find things that are a bit of a downside, apart from not having noise cancellation, which again, they don't sell them like noise cancelling headphones. These headphones are perfect for anybody with a budget of £50 or less. Again, you will find these headphones for anything less than £50. Don't pay £50 for this, not for the fact that they're not worth it, but for the fact that I've been on Amazon every single day since I bought them, and they've never been a full retail price ever since. When I bought them about, pretty sure 32 to 35 pounds, maybe even less, and they're still around that price. Maybe they can get up to as high as £40, but I've never seen them go over 37, 50 pounds. So yes, these headphones are perfect for you. They're great sounding headphones, great battery life. The case is pretty small, as you can see, so it's a pebble shape kind of case, so it's not that much bigger than the usual case when it comes to headphones. They're just solid headphones, and I would recommend this in a heartbeat. And they might even be Christmas presents for some people this year, for myself, because again, they're solid headphones at a very affordable price, and I cannot believe it took me this long to find this headphone. That is all from me today, guys. If you like today's review video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel because it helps a lot. Leave a comment down below, what do you think of these headphones, if you've ever bought them, or if you're gonna buy them after this review. But that is all from me today, guys. I'll see you guys on the very next one. Peace.